Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is what does your future spouse look like? So this is a fun reading today. It's intuitive, it's general, I've got two tarot cards and an oracle card, and I'm just going to intuitively describe the way they look. Obviously it's a bit of fun. If you want your own private reading on any topic, romantic, career, anything you like, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading in 48 hours or less. To book your private reading, check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also limited one-to-one phone readings which you can also look at on the website. So my goal at spiritual-candy.com is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. So for more free tools, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. So I hope you're all great today and that you find today's reading really helpful or useful in some way, and you know, take it in the spirit with which it is offered, which is a bit of fun today really. So please like the video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified of future messages. Here we go. Whoops. Hi number ones. Okay, so what does your future spouse look like? So this doesn't have to be someone you marry, it's just a long-term partner. Okay, so this is very interesting because this person right, okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm just asking them about this because this seems like a bit of a contradiction, but it's not. Okay, so this person kind of seems like a regular guy. I'm looking at this guy on the card. He's just a regular, down-to-earth, normal guy. This guy here, he's dressed like in sort of smart casual. He's got his briefcase. He's just kind of friendly. He looks kind of conventional. He's got a conventional look about him, even though he is definitely not conventional. He's somebody who, on the surface and at first, kind of looks conventional. But this is a guy who doesn't, it's not that he doesn't stick to the rules in a bad way. This is kind of, the Justice card is about like following the rules and sticking to the rules. This is how it feels intuitively. That it's like he doesn't really do that. He does his own thing. So he kind of, in some regards, maybe when he's at work, he's got this conventional look. But then outside of work, he doesn't look like this important business person, you know. So maybe there's something about him, the way he dresses, the way he has his hair, or you know, I don't know whether he has piercings or tattoos, or you know, but he's not got that kind of formal look about him. But it can be misleading because at first glance, if you see him in his work attire, he may look just like a regular, ordinary 9-to-5 guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just that this guy is not like that. He's actually a page of wands. This is someone quite flamboyant, someone quite eccentric, someone who does their own thing, adventurous, kind of spirited, always wanted to go on a new adventure, explore, you know. So basically what I'm saying is you could be kind of mistaken by this guy's first impression. His first impression is of a really kind of regular, ordinary guy. But actually, when you get to know him outside of a work context, he's going to look quite different. He's going to be quite unusual, okay? Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you tomorrow on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi number twos, how you doing? I hope you're great. Okay, so what does your guy or gal look like? So I say guy because pretty much I would say about 80 to 90% of you are inquiring about a guy, but you know, not always, so I should remember that. Okay, so what does your future spouse look like? They look really honest. So they've got an honest, down-to-earth, heartfelt kind of way about them. I think as well they've got, like, because of the Page of Pentacles, they are quite young, or they look young for their age. They've got a youthful look about them. They seem genuine. They look genuine, honest, generous. You know, in terms of a personality, because they're saying this, they're showing me the generosity here with the coin. So they kind of are generous with, you know, they're smiley, or, you know, and they've just got that kind of like polite, helpful, kind, like look about them. So they're kind of got like a dependable, genuine, kind look about them. But they're also kind of somebody who, a little bit like group number one actually, because yes, they have got that, but at the same time, this person is someone who has a look of worldliness about them. The Two of Wands is about making plans. It's also about kind of recognizing that there's a whole world out there, and there's a real sense of making plans towards prosperity and something positive. And I think this person, whilst they do have this youthful, dependable look about them, they also have a kind of worldliness about them, or a sense of like, you can tell that they've got a bit of a sense of adventure, and they kind of have plans for their life, you know. So there's something about them that you can tell. It might be what they wear, it might be the you know, a necklace or a chain that they wear, or the way they do their hair, or something that shows that they're kind of worldly. You know, they've maybe got interests that mean that they go to different places, and you can see this from the way that they present themselves. Okay, all right guys, I hope this makes sense. So much love. I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi number threes. Okay, so what does your future spouse look like? Okay, you see the dog looking at me. What are you watching? Right, okay. Your future spouse looks kind of dreamy. They've got this watery energy. We've got the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, this person could be someone you are already romantically involved with, or it could look like someone you have already been romantically involved with, because, well, just because. But even if that's not the case, this person looks emotional, you know, so they've got that kind of arty, deep, you know, they've got deep eyes. They may have particularly like unusual looking eyes, or their eyes are very deep, you know, they've got that kind of emotional, perhaps arty, spiritual look to them, and you can tell by looking at them that they're deep and emotional, sensitive. They're not necessarily girly or effeminate. I don't mean it like that. If it's a man, this person can be really appear quite macho, but there's like a depth to them. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with being girly or effeminate, clearly. I'm just saying it doesn't naturally translate to that. You may find that they are effeminate, they may not be. But the point is there's this depth to them. You know, and it just oozes out of them. It could be to do with the way they dress, the way their mannerisms, the way they are. I certainly think this person is an emotional person. So you can tell this with their expression, with the way they are. They could very easily cry easily, or get, you know, glazed over. Like, you know, when someone gets the like teary-eyed, you know, like they tear up. They're quite an emotional person, and they wear it on the outside. This is someone, the Stop card says, this is someone who ordinarily you would not be attracted to. You'd be like, what? No. It's not that they're ugly or that they are horrible. It's nothing like that at all. It could well be their emotional excess. I don't know. There's something about them though that makes you stop and think, whoa, no, that's not for me. So it could very well be that whatever this obviously everyone's going to be different. There are maybe many people watching this reading, so, but the point is, the Stop card says that initially you will not be attracted to this person, or you'll think this person's not right for me, or it won't even cross your mind that this person could be someone for you. It'll only be on maybe further getting to know this person, or further conversations, that you come to actually find them attractive. But initially you will not be attracted to them, it looks like. Okay, so there's something about the way they look that you are not attracted to. But obviously it's not all about that, and I think you will eventually find them attractive, but initially something about them will put you off. Thank you so much, number 3s. See you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 4s. How are you doing? I hope you're fantastic. So, oops. Okay, so what does your future spouse look like? Okay, this bracelet's just come off. I'll sort that later. Right, so what do they look like? Fine. They look, you see the guy on this card here? Now, if it's a girl, it's fine. We'll just use the same description. But this person is tall, slim, and dark. Okay? So whether it's male or female, this person is tall, slim, and dark. It's interesting because we've got the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. So this person kind of... It's interesting because the Page of Swords, I feel, is how they kind of look on an initial impression. They're kind of energetic. They're very full on. Their body movements, the way they hold themselves. They could well be someone who works out. They're very active. They probably talk a lot, or they're a quick thinker. They have the capacity to talk a lot. You know, they've got that kind of slightly in your face, full on, but really kind of pumped with energy kind of a person, and this kind of radiates out of them. In terms of what they look like, in terms of the King of Wands, they've got a sense of importance around them. They kind of seem very focused and determined. So they've got this kind of energy around them, and they look young, but then they've also got, so they've got this, like, they're totally pumped and they look young. They work out, they've got a good body, etc. But then they've also got this, like, mature energy around them. They seem to be someone who's very focused and determined. You know, they've got that look in their eye. They've got that demeanor where people take them seriously. You know, they can command authority, command a room. They're very charismatic. They're kind of charming, etc. So this is kind of a very powerful energy, a very powerful person, whether they're male or female, and they kind of carry that in the way that they are. Thank you so much, number 4s. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this fun reading today. I did. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you guys.